Alrighty, here I am. This game is called Mothered or Remothered. I'm not actually sure, but yeah, it's like VHS style here actually. Oh, I can't move my camera. Oh, hmm. I'm actually gonna move my camera real quick because it might be in the way. Actually, I'm just gonna leave it up here. I'll cope. There's a storm approaching right on cue. Okay, so R1 is the forward button. We can only hope that this will be the last. Wake up. Sorry, Leona, I didn't mean to wake you. It's been thinking out loud again. So I'm Leona. Just getting out of surgery, then getting you back home will make all the difference. It's important for you to be with your mother, to remind you of how things used to be. If all goes well, I have faith that you'll be back to your old self by the end of the week. You've been through a lot. I'm just glad we got you out of that place. It wasn't good for your head. Alright, live Ellie cams. Joel's in the front seat. Yeah, I like this car. It's like, all felt. Oh, I can actually move. What is the point of giving me the ability to move if my ability to move is like a foot? I'm gonna kick him. I'm gonna kick him back to the seat. He's gonna crash the car. Can I interact with him? Father, oh, it's my dad. Good feeling about this week. I know I've been so busy at work recently, it shames me that I don't have as much time to see my family as I used to. But I just want you to know something. Everything we do is for you. Aww. I'll give you a call on Thursday evening. Bold text. Remember to keep an ear out for my call. Also, I'm sure you guys noticed. Going like full Markiplier style. I dyed my hair blue for the summer. Oh, I thought that was the end of the dialogue. It wasn't done yet. We're approaching the house here on the right, just in time for nightfall. How immersive. Sunday night. Ooh, this is cool. Here we are. The storm is picked up, so you better run in before you get soaked. It's too dark in there. Be sure to look for the light switches. Oh, I almost forgot. Your mother left a box for me somewhere in there. Could you bring it out to me before you head to bed? I'll be waiting right here. This is cool. I love old graphics, and especially VHS style here, so yeah, this is a pleasant surprise. What is that? Oh, just a reflective texture on the fence. Yeah, this is awesome. Do we live in a church? I could draw this house. It's how small am I? How do you open the door? You have to... I don't remember what the interact button was. Dad, how do you go inside? These kinds of doors are so unsafe where you can see like through the side. Press X to interface. Oh, it's R1. Why did it change? Make sure to look for the light switches. Alright. Oh. I think this is a light switch. Oh, it is. Let's go. What kind of light switch? Alright, your mother left a box. The light switches. Oh. You flip the kitchen light switch. This fridge contains food. You do not feel hungry. You don't need to eat. It's for storing knives, spoons, forks, and the kitchen knife, which is not a normal knife. Are they all the same? Oh, pots and pans, cleaning products. Just, there's no reason to interact with this cabinet. It's no business there. I'm behind the couch, I think. Oh, there's a step. I thought I was walking downstairs. How tall am I, man? I'm like a foot tall. This is terrible. Don't want to watch TV. Okay, does this house contain a light switch? Somewhere? I don't want to see it. Alright, so we do at least know that... Oh. This note for you. Welcome home, Lana. Hope you made it here safely. Sorry I'm not there to welcome you personally. I haven't been feeling well the past few days, so I've had to go to bed early. I'll make it up to you in the morning, okay? Love. Mom X. P.S. I left a box on the sofa for Dad. Could you please bring it out to him before he drives off? He needs it for work. There's a lamp just behind you. It should help. Oh, okay. You touched the lamp. What, it's like heat activated? Oh, there it is. Father wants you to bring it out to him. You pick up the box. It's quite heavy. Doesn't hinder my movement at all, I don't think. What's up there? Nothing. That cabinet does not exist for me, for I am only 10. I like this so far. This is cool. You have to click on the doorknob. That's why the door wouldn't open before. This is a different pack, isn't it? Alright. Let's get immersed. Let's get immersed. Oh, that path just keeps going. There's a fence. One thing I have to keep light is my little projecting I-beam. Can I interact with anything? No, not everything. Great, you found it. You give Dad the box. Be sure to say hi to your mom for me, okay? And please, be patient with her. She's been through more than any of us. I'd give you a hug, but I can't wait to see my face. It wouldn't be safe. The way the storm is picking up, you better run and get to bed. I'll be sure to call on Thursday night. Good night. So, Dad might be a bit freaky. You can't see his face. He's probably doing like that Drake face, where he's like, y'all seen that? It's great. He's a little fruity guy. I still do kind of wonder what's down the other path. Alright, so Mom has been through a lot. Good to know. Leave on all the lights, by the way. I'm 10. I don't have any sort of financial responsibilities yet, so yeah, you'll pay for it, Mom. You're forbidden from attempting to open this door. What's that say? It says room door. My actual webcam is included, by the way, in my recording, so I can't read what's there. So, sorry. Ooh, a little bit of Harry Potter posting. Pick up the phone. Nobody's there. You put down the phone. Little chair phone. That's for dramatic movie moments when you have to sit by the phone and look all tired waiting for a call. Mom, you can continue to go through that. I'm not interested. I'm Yana, the explorer. Do not need to use... What kind of sink is that? Those sinks are terrible. You don't need to go. Hey, look, you can actually see the barn where it's on fire. I think that's fire. Might be like a lights festival or something. Flip the bathroom light switch. Lana's room, stay out, or face my wrath. That's like a lucky kind of like a clean drawing for what I can only assume is like a somewhere between an 8 and 10-year-old. Because I mean I'm so short. Is the light switch outside? No, it's just the bathroom, I guess. Touch the lamp. Oh yeah. This is my desk. I'm not even tall enough. Why do I even have this desk? Clothes in there. Ooh. Nice. This bed is hospital style. That's a reference to my favorite game, FNAF 3. No! I didn't mean to end the day! I didn't talk to Mom while she was crying. Imagine she's still in there. Long night for her. So it's Monday now. It's nice out. Not allowed to enter his room. Oh, so I couldn't go there anyway. Cool. I thought I was worried. Worried I'd miss something. Can't tell if there's actually a window here. So we're gonna go downstairs. Turn off the light. You know, Mom, has anyone ever told you kind of look like a porcelain doll? Why do you sound like that? You swallowed a horn, Mom. Good morning, Yana. It's me. Your mother. Apologies again for my absence last night. I need to take care of something. I know what you may be thinking. You don't have anything to worry about. You're home now. That's the most important thing. Anyway, I do hope you slept comfortably. I understand that might be feeling a bit confused after your operation. Been through a lot, Yana. But as I'm sure you noticed, your room was kept just the way it was when you left. After all. We wouldn't want to face your wrath, would we? Hey, that's a reference to that's right, that's an allusion to the sign on my door. I always loved that little sign on your door. It's so you. Hope that being back in your own room made you feel a little bit more comfortable. For today, I think you should just take it easy. Catch up with your dear old mother. First things first, I prepared breakfast for you. Ew, what's wrong with her thumb? Mom, are you wearing your magnetic dress again? You know, the one that attaches to your weirdly long thumb? Alright, so you made breakfast for me, then you freeze-framed. Good morning, Yana. It's me, your mother. Apologies again for... Okay, so it's just gonna look the other dialogue. I like it. Okay, so where's breakfast at? Okay, I don't need to eat. Mama knows I like an urn for breakfast. Nutrients. Your favorite. Monday afternoon. Nothing like a fresh plate of. You ingested all the nutrients. Touch the lamp. Hello, Mother. I like the way you stand. It's so very creepy. You ate the whole thing. That's interesting. So I understand that your memory might not. So I understand that your memory may not be intact after your operation. So I was thinking it could perhaps be helpful if I was to show you around the house. Maybe if you got a tour of the house you grew up in, it could speed up your recovery. Okay, feel free to explore the house. So the house I grew up in, that would imply I've already grown up. But I mean, look at this coffee table. I'm either, you know, like 5 feet tall. Mom duplication glitch? What's going on? Wonder if she's somewhere upstairs, too. How far can you pull this gag, Mom? If you're actually upstairs, I'm going to be kind of frightened, so... You're going to face my wrath if you're in here. This is Yana's room. No one else's. Wonder if I can go outside. peaceful out here. Alright, let's close the door, let bugs in. The downstairs bathroom has been boarded up. It was broken, so we thought it was best not to let anyone in. I know how much you used to love getting into places you shouldn't be. You must not try to break in here. Then again, it's not like you'd ever listen to us. You've always been a rebellious one. But this is for your own good. After all, we don't want you flooding the place. That would be a nightmare. Anyway, meet me upstairs and we'll check on that brother of yours. So I'm guessing his room, I thought it was my father, but it's probably my brother if I'm not allowed to enter there. Is she still over there? Okay, just counting my mom's. What happens if I try to go in here? She just told me not to. Like that? Active defiance. You're so plastic, Mom. You're so fake. Okay, so we have one mom downstairs. Figured. Can I go into her room? No. Honey, oh, I have great news. I skipped some dialogue. He's been quiet ever since you got sick. Now he spends all his time on his computer talking with others like him. We never get to talk anymore. And whenever we do, he might as well be speaking another language. It's like he's in a completely different world. But our boy's very smart for his age, that's what's for sure. If you ever need advice, I'm sure he won't mind you knocking on his door. He'll never allow you to go in, however. Okay, let's move on. If you're at the other end of that hallway... I'll let into his room. So it stopped, like, typewriting the dialogue, and it just all went, like, right in your face. I was just wondering if you were still downstairs, Mom. I know you have a knack for, you know, cell duplication. You gotta stop doing this, Mom. It's not good for you. This is the bathroom we'll be using. As I said, the downstairs one is boarded up, and you were forbidden from entering. Also, I hope you don't mind, but I've had to cover up all the mirrors. This is, again, for your own good. So, cool. Neat. This mirror cannot be assessed by manlets. If you were below the height of 5'11", you know, can't see anything in that mirror. Let's give her some privacy. Turn off the light too. It's burn daylight. Hello. To this door. It leads to mine and your father's room. You are not to enter this door. We keep it locked, but we trust that it isn't necessary. We have trust in this family. This concludes our tour. Monday evening. It's time to ingest nutrients again. I can't wait for my mother to cook it for me. Oh, I know there's dead bodies in there. So she said I can knock on the door. Can I knock on it? I know I couldn't enter. What if I actually press on the door? Knock on the door. There was no answer. Knock on the door. There was no answer. This guy's dead. Just know he's dead. Oh, Mom, you're in the driveway. What are you doing? Just watching the sunset? I like it. Gotta enjoy the little things. Is it flooded out here? Oh, Mom, you're levitating. Yana, you startled me. You weren't meant to sneak up on me like that. Oh, this is marvelous. How very special. You always used to love sneaking up and spooking me. Oh, it's starting to look like you're getting back to your old self. Who knows, maybe getting a tour of the house to help recover some of your memories. Alright, tell you what, tomorrow, let's go take a look around the outside of the house. I'm certain once you see where you grew up, you'll be back to yourself in no time. That sound good? Look at the sunset. We used to watch the sun go down together all the time. I think I'm supposed to approach her from behind, not in front of her. She was clearly shocked. Tell you the truth, I was worried we'd never get a chance to do it again. Perhaps all the sacrifices we made were really worth it. This one looks especially beautiful, though, doesn't it? Probably. I don't know. Call Mama. You left me outside in the middle of a windstorm. I dig it. Good parenting right there. Alright. It's very dark over there. As you know, I'm very scared of the dark, so I won't be going over there. Man, it gets so dark in this house, man. Turn on some lights. Oh, they're already on. We need some more effective lights. Mom, if you're standing in the dark again, I'm going to be very mad at you. You know how I feel about that. It's actually kind of frightening walking down the dark hallway, because I don't know if she's going to be there. Like, the darkness is, like, so close to your face. You can even see your hand. Boom. No, not there. No answer. He's so dead. I'm gonna knock on Mom's door, see if she answers. Maybe she's, you know... No, not using the... What's on the toilet? What is that? Oh, reflection, even though the light wasn't turned on. It's because this is a AAA title. Okay, so I can't even knock. That actually got me, I'm gonna be honest. That really did. Because it's like so... It's like... Came out of nowhere. Yana, our angel. Just one more thing. I've had a lot of things that I've had to do a lot of things that I've regretted. So please, no more. For the sake of this family. Sorry I had to bring down the mood before bedtime. It's okay if you hate me. It's normal for girls your age. I just really hope you enjoyed your first day back home. Get some rest. I'll tuck you in. Just like before. Ew. I'm sorry, I don't like her ponytail. Mother tucks you in, just like before. I'm pretty sure it said disgusting there for like a split second. Alright, it's morning. Excuse me. Oh, bright and early. I've not woken up at this time in many years. I stay waking up at like 11, 12, 1. Never the morning. Oh, it's early. It's not even bright out yet. Just seeing if you're out here, Mama. And now how you feel about the sunset, so, you know, maybe you like to watch it rise, too. Say we'll be touring outside the house. Pretty cool. Ah, there you are again, your signature pose, making dinner. Oh, good morning, Yana. Hope you're well rested. I may ask you to exert yourself a little more today. Yesterday evening I mentioned that I'd show you around the house gardens. Well, I've given it further thought, and I think we simply must do it. If there's any possible chance of you getting your memories back, we need to take it. I think it's important for you to know what goes on here. I'd like you to meet me down by the place where we watched the sunset last night. You're somewhere else in the house right now, I know it. I'm keeping my P's and Q's, you know, I'm keeping myself updated. She's been through a lot. Yeah, she's everywhere at once, man. How could she not? Oh, we got a little bit of land here. I like it. You made it. This is our orchard. It means a lot to me. I feel enchanted. While you were in the hospital, I became very lonely. I never got a chance to see your father, and your brother, he closed himself off entirely. Watching you in the hospital bed made me feel so powerless. This orchard became the one place where I felt I had control over what was happening. To have responsibility over the creation of life is a divine gift. A gift inherently infused with sorrow and failure. Look at this orchard, you don't see all the heartbreak that was involved in creating such a beautiful life, creating an environment where they can thrive and come into their own. It takes time. Once you get it right, you'll forget about the hardship that brought you there. Spending your energy on helping them grow, only to have to dispose of the failure. It's where hope comes in. And I have hope. Let's continue. Meet me at the path near the side of the house. Afternoon. It's a really long path. I had to walk all the way there. Mother's waiting in the graveyard. This is what is this? Plant matter. I assume the graveyard's down this way. Sorry. Can I talk to the tree? No. What? Turn back on. There it is. Ooh, what's this? Just like a gazebo. It's like a shack. And Mama's nowhere to be seen. There's a fence over there. Can't interact with that at all. It's censored. How do I go over there, Mama? It's not fair. She can teleport. She knows it's going to take me all afternoon to get over there. It's like glowing over here. Is there something in here? It's like a fire. Oh. Very warm, getting a tan. See the lamp in there? Wasting electricity. Hello? It's not quite at the graveyard. I also cannot interact with you. Oh no, I can't. I'm pressing on the button. Excuse me. Path behind me will take you to the graveyard. We keep the gate locked. I like to go in there every Friday evening. Though I've been growing less fond of going in there lately. A future as helpful as ours, I don't feel the need to cling to the past anymore. It's time to move on. With our tour, I mean. Meet me behind the house. There's one last thing I need to show you. So your idea of touring the graveyard was just to tell me that there was a graveyard in front of the gate that led to the graveyard. Moms, am I right? Okay, so there's like a fence type deal going on. Oh, don't tell me I'm at the wrong side of the house. I have to walk all the way back around. I wonder if I can direct the TV through the, no, I can't. There's a window. So you can pick things up. They gave me a box earlier, and like, you picked it up. It was heavy, so I'm keeping my eye out for things I can just like pick up on the ground, like in case I have use for like a knife or a pot or a pan or something. It's like a trapdoor. It's not open for you. Did I walk past her or something? phone down here. See if there's anything down here. I hear footsteps. And they're not my footsteps. Like, I'll stand still. That I'm hearing water, maybe? Oh, I'm hearing water. This fence is broken. That's quite unusual. Wonder why I can't see Dad's face. My father's face. I know where to meet her then. Maybe I need to talk to her again. I don't think so, but no. Do I need to interact with this gate? Nope. Should we meet her behind the house? I don't know how much more behind the house I can get, man. Is there a path over here? Oh, there is. It would help if there was, you know, any kind of illumination. Is that Mom? Oh, it is. It's weird. She's like, not all there. See that barn up there? Please let me turn the camera. Nope. I truly hope we'll never have to see what's in there. Survival notice. Do not enter the barn. Survival notice. Okay. Come on. Let's go inside. It's getting late. Tuesday evening. You already know I want to go to that barn. What is that? It's like a plank. I'm trying to open up that hatch again. The one that did not open for me. You know, the hatch with sass. Got a big house. It's like a big house, but it feels like small. Oh, there's Mama, you know, waiting for me. I don't think he's gonna ever answer, but I'm gonna keep knocking on my brother's door. She's actually moving. Nobody's there. It's unnatural. By the way, I've been meaning to ask, how's your father doing? You spoke to him when you drove in here on Sunday evening, didn't you? Ever since he got sick, he's just buried himself in his work. That's why I barely get to see him these days. Just makes a quick visit every Friday night, just to see how things are doing. He's been so determined to make things right. Off to bed with you. I don't even get to go to sleep. Mother has left. Oh, it turned to Tuesday night. I thought that day ended. Is this an urn? Mother left. Locked. Tempting to open that door, but I really want to now. Alright. Let's see if I can go open that gate. Any of them. Said she left and she just like went out for the night to go stand in front of the barn gate or something. It's so quiet. I cannot see at all. The ground's one thing I can see. I thought I was inside the house. I'm like, what? Apologies. I'm sure this is probably completely visionless. Nothing else to check. I don't really feel like walking down the driveway. I'm gonna go stand underneath the lamp. That'd be pretty cool. That's so cool. Like, the graphics in this game are really nice. I like them. Okay, well, said mother left. I don't know if she went, but I'm finally alone. Ooh. She's been feeding you dirt for breakfast, by the way. Not sure what's worse, the fact that she tells you it's your favorite, or the fact that you believe her. Okay. So, homeboys. Like, what would possess you to do that? You done watch me through the window, walk out. That got me. I thought of the most marvelous idea. Let's spend a day in the orchard tomorrow. We get up bright and early and spend a day picking apples until the sun sets, just like we used to. What do you think? Why are you moving like that? Oh, you always jumped at the opportunity. And your brother used to love competing to see who could pick the best ones. Don't tell him I said this, but I always thought yours were the best. Speaking of your brother, if you got a chance to speak with him at all, I'm certain that he's thrilled to have you home just as I am. He shows it in his own way. Hope he felt okay today. Anyway, get to bed. Try to open up your room. Defiance. Anarchy. I'm an agent of chaos. I'll see if Bill Bro tells me anything. No. That is creepy. There's a hole in your dress. If you're in this room... Okay, sleep with the light on. I'm very scared. It's been a long day, but now it's night. You must sleep to progress. What did it say? Devastating or disengaging? Wednesday morning. Oh, the birds are singing. I do so love their sweet song. I feel like the doors... No, it's not. I was going to say, I feel like the door's opening up a little bit more. Our dear mother's looking for you downstairs. You better hurry. Okay. We've reestablished comms with the brother man. Not moving today. Back to our telepathy. Just gotta make sure. I'm gonna check, see if the door's locked, actually. Never know which will transport you into the evening time zone. It is. Good morning. Hope you're ready for a day in the orchard. Better start bright and early. If you head down there, there's a small shed within the trees. Make way to that shed and I'll explain what to do. It'll be just like old times. Breakfast on the table if you feel like you need it. I ain't your dirt, mama. Your dirt is nasty. For real, bro. I'm leaving the door open. Defiance all the way. Is there a gate here? No, there's not. If you just walk down to the end there, I think it's just a big fence. Yeah, this is on bright and early. So our brother has a computer and is alive, surprisingly enough. I'm not going to eat the breakfast, because... I don't know. I'm on a diet. Okay, mother's here. I feel like she's a little bit taller than normal. You found me. It's always so peaceful out here at this time. What better time to start a hard day's labor? If you get started now, you should be done by the afternoon. I think 8 apples should be enough. Just pick up the basket in the shed. Come back and speak to me when it's noon. Come back and speak to me when it's noon. Oh, there it is. We're now able to pick apples. Yay. Okay, I'm gonna do extra credit because I want to eat an actual apple. I don't want to eat dirt. Baller, man. That juicy red apple. I'm not sure how I can reach it because I'm only like 4'3", but I'm a short queen. Nothing's gonna stop me. So I'm still wondering, like, surgery, I forgot. I was away for a while. Apparently Dad's been a workaholic since. That's 4, I think. Does every tree have an apple? I don't think so. There's another one. Juicy reds. I love apples. They're so good. I imagine only the trees in here are going to have apples. Thought I saw one for a second. No, not quite. I don't know what's over there. I can't even get over there though because the gate's locked. I think I've picked 8. What happens if you talk to her before you pick 8? Found me. Oh. Just some repeated dialogue. Something behind the shed. Actually, should have checked earlier. No. So whenever it says mother left, it just kind of straight up lies to you. That or I just imagined it saying that somehow. No apples. Bingo. I think either one more or that's the last one. If there is more apples than applicable, like I said earlier, I want to eat an actual apple. I don't want to eat dirt. Okay. Maybe there are more apples. So it took me until afternoon to pick all the apples. We're back in the tar. Ah, the great neospore in the lakes. Natural pockets around here. They're great for the trees. Trees have no joint pain at all. And they also have very clean wounds. If there's a gash in the bark, you can make sure it's not infected. Alright, I'm just going back. I don't see any more apples. Alright. Look at you go. I've never seen someone get a job done with such determination. You work like your life depends on it. Isn't it so great being out here in the real world? When I'm out here, it makes me feel alive. It connects me to this world. The smell of the fall air, the crunching of the leaves beneath my feet. If I didn't have those things, those tangible experiences, well, it'd be nothing more than just another menial task. Something I would say do simply to get it over and done with, so I can move on to the next thing. Sorry, I often get quite reflective when I'm out here. Anyway, place the basket on the shelf when you pick it up. You should take a rest. You've earned it. You guys like my narrator voice? Alright, peep this. You hear Mother rush back into the house. You take a rest, as per Mother's request. So am I just legit, like, sitting in the shed? I want to pick the apples back up. I want to eat the apple. I can't. Mother rushed back, so I would guess, I mean, she's not out here. If she is, I'll need a change of underwear. Because I'm doing sneaky stuff. I'm gonna try and go... I thought I saw her, like, standing in the corner, and I'm like, Mother, that's so not sneaky. I can see from my little eyes. Your stilettos give it away. Let's try and go back into the graveyard. That would be real swell. So every Friday in the morning, Dad makes a visit. Hope I don't magically oversleep. Considering, I know I'm 10. 10-year-olds wake up at like 7 in the morning for no reason. They're on that old people timing. Then again, they actually go to sleep when they're tired, so... I severely doubt I can go over here, but hard to check. There's like an actual fear whenever whenever I am closing the distance between like a wall and myself, because I have no idea if she's gonna be there. It's so hard to see. I'm digging this though. I actually really like this game. It's a little cute VHS game. Hopefully there are more like it. I play on PlayStation. I've limited versions of games. You know, Steam's got everything under the sun. Even though half of it sucks, it's still nice to have the selection. Alright, let's get inside the big red door. Is it afternoon or nighttime? It's evening. I thought she'd be there. She's always one step ahead of me. Always knowing I just want to go in there. Sorry, I had to rush home. I didn't get a chance to see what you collected. I'll do that later. Worked very hard today despite not feeling like yourself. You should be proud of that. Get some rest. Man, all I do is rest, man. Blocked. Yana, can I ask you something? When I talk about these things you used to do when you were younger, do you remember any of it? Do you? It's okay, you don't have to pretend like you do. It's late. Let's make through the morning. What this kind of reminds me of is like whenever you hear like... Oh, that's the kitchen light. Let's turn that back on. Locked. Drat. Actually, can I get a knife? There's no knife block, so I assume it's just in a drawer. If you keep your knives in a drawer instead of in a block, you're uncivilized, by the way. Like, have you heard of brushing your teeth? Knock on the door. Back from the orchard, yeah? Did everything you were told, did you? I see. Well, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. Just save you the surprise. Mother is not happy with you. I'd give her some space if I were you. In fact, she's probably not out there right now. She's probably out there right now, but it's best that you just get to bed. Live in defiance, bro. Mother, I realize you're not happy with me. So my secret plan was to give you a hug. Tell you how much I love you. Is the gate out here, or is it up there? I can't remember. Nice. This is the worst, man. I can't see anything. I really probably should just give her space. I want to walk in her turning into Rattlesnake or whatever she's doing right now. This is so creepy. Rotten. All rotten. Rotten to the core. Rotten to the core. Rotten. All rotten. All rotten to the core. Okay, so let's change it now. I know sometimes she talks to you as you walk away. I'm like flexing my back in defense of a virtual character. stupid. Like, I could play a AAA horror game, they never get me, but these, like, little stupid games. She said she was very satisfied with my work, so, yeah. If you're mad, mail me my last paycheck. Give me that severance. I feel like she's at the end of this path. What? Somehow I'm back on it? Whenever you look at, like, nothing, you actually have no idea where you are. It's so dark. Alright. I know Mom's on her Jeff the Killer grind set right now, so... back to that peaceful air conditioning. Locked. By the way, if anyone ever did this, I'm hotkeying that runaway button. Like, forget I won't be there in the morning. I won't be there in 10 minutes. Back from the orchard. Everything you were told. Oh, it's the same one. Mommy, you better not be waiting in the shadows. I see your dress. I see the bottom of your dress. Oh no, it's just a store frame. Whew. Okay, I'm glad that light stays on. I don't like walking over there. It scares me. Anyway, let's go to bed on this side of the bed. What is this? Luigi's Mansion painting? It's so low quality. I worked very hard today. I suggest you should get some rest. I couldn't read that. The time was way too fast. Thursday. I assume this game probably ends on Friday, or like Sunday. Close my room. Face my wrath. If I can find a key, I can probably go in there. I might have to pickpocket Mother's Skyrim style. Knock on the door. No answer. He's asleep. I don't get the point of wallpaper, let alone wallpapering 15 feet up. Like, what? So pointless. There's no way to crouch, but now I'm in the thought space of looking for a key. Mother is very mad at me. Don't need to eat. Is this a note from originally? Angel, I started to feel unwell last night. I've gone back to bed. Your breakfast is on the table from Mom. Fromage. What if I knock on the door and wake her up? You think she'll like that? So this is a mom-free day. I like it. Tempted to open this door. So I assume it's locked. I'm gonna check the drawers. Maybe there's a key. Various ceramics for dining. My kitchen's a little bit different. Like, what's in this drawer? Yeah, I don't know. Something. Probably. Okay, nothing remarkable about that pot. Forbidden from touching this record player. His father's prized possession. Okay. I can't interact with this urn on the table either. Not want to watch TV. What's it say? Do not need to read. Is that like a Game Boy on top of that shelf? Oh, you know how I feel about me some Game Boys. I love the Game Boy. Played that original Legend of Zelda. Way too young, didn't understand it at all. I still had fun. You awake yet, brother? No. Go knock on the door, I suppose. When you try to interact with the doorknob, there's actually no response. Alright, well, you know what that means. Bright and early. Let's paint that town red. Oh yeah, somehow it's darker in the morning. Nothing like it. It's not open. Man, do you ever open? Okay, now these are both locked. I'm gonna make my way down to the orchard. Perhaps there is some sort of something. Sorry, I had to make sure my computer was still running. It is recording my audio after all. Fromage. I don't know why it's a fun word to say, fromage. Keep my eyes peeled off in the distance. I know how Mama is. You bit of a tree. See? I knew you were a liar. You're a bloody liar. That's what you are. You got a key for me in here? Woman? Mother is seemingly speaking on the phone. I just don't know how much longer I can do this. With all due respect, it's easy for you to say. You're not the one who's stuck here. It's the same thing. Week in, week out. Now, the more you tell me just be strong, the more it sounds like you don't think I am. Let's face it. We have renounced nature itself. This curse is our punishment. Okay, I need to go. They should be awake any second. See you tomorrow night. I'll leave our bedroom door unlocked tomorrow evening, the same as usual. Ooh, mom's getting freaky. I assume she's gonna see me. Okay, I like how she says, alright, goodbye, and then continues to go on the phone and just repeat the conversation. Okay. Sorry about that, I had to check something. So, mom's over there. Don't know where else she is. So you can squeeze through tight little gaps because you're like this big. I like it. I'm trying to pop my neck. Ow. Oh, I twisted my back a weird way. That hurts. There's like, okay, so brother's room, bathroom, mom's room, my room. Mom's room is not that big. I'm gonna keep trying. I really doubt that they're gonna change something as drastic as survival notice. Do not go to the barn. I wonder if I really shouldn't go to the barn, if it's just a fear tactic. Could just be a fear tactic. Meant to scare me. That's closed. Okay, so I mentioned in mom's room tomorrow evening. I will maniacally tap on my mustache. Tomorrow evening. Just gonna leave her door unlocked. I imagine they're gonna find some sort of key or lightly colored brick on the ground. Okay, we're gonna stop eating the dirt. We're just gonna get very hungry. That's alright. You awake yet, brother? The door, no answer. So what do I actually do today then? Do I just hang out? There's nowhere to go. Try and open the door again. Locked. Don't want to sit, don't want to watch TV. What do you want to do, kid? Huh? Oh, I thought I saw her actively walking. Imagine that's like the final stop. The entire game she stands still and barely moves, and then at the very end she just walks. Does not need to go. Mirror's taped up. Nice and snug. Do I go back to sleep? Excuse me. Side of the bed. What? Mom, if you're hanging from the window again, doing some creepy, freaky stuff. Curtains closed. This is your desk. Well, someone is in your room. I can't sleep while I'm in my room? Behind the door? Crazy woman. You underneath my bed? You jam yourself in there? magnetic dress will never get out. Stay out or face my wrath. You wrote this sign. Lana's room. This is your room. Really? Maybe I can talk to him. I don't know what to do today. Knock at the door. No answer. The only thing I can think to do is eat breakfast, but I don't want to eat breakfast. It's just dirt. Look at all the nutrients. I don't want to eat that. Excuse me. We need to try to touch the record player. Dad's prized possession. The phone, perhaps? Put down the phone. What do? I can't sleep while there's someone in my room. I want to watch TV. I want to play in the Game Boy. What do? I already tried the graveyard and the barn. The thing I can think of is just talk to Mom again. Brother's still asleep. Or has been dispatched. Maybe I picked more apples today? She's still in there. I don't know if she's still on the phone. No, she's still on the phone. Thursday morning. Okay, when I hear the last part. Tomorrow evening, so Friday evening, their door will be unlocked. Same as usual. What does that mean? I could head down to the driveway. Maybe there's something there. This is the darkest I've ever seen in the morning. Literally ever, man. It's so dark. I can click on anything. Fences get, like, extra wooden. There's a fence all the way down there. I doubt there's anything down there, but I got nothing else to do. Looks like we're going down Driveway City after this. Guess there's nothing down here. We have such a big house. So much land. WalkingSimulator.com. Wowzers. This would be a pain to drive, and I couldn't make this a little bit wider. I already know. You know, Dad's got a scratch in the car. After a bad day, could you imagine that? There's like there's a tunnel down there. Wowzers. Absolutely nothing. So that is water, because you hear water sounds, and you look down there. This stuff is water. There's a bunch of it in the driveway and in the orchard, so I can only assume. Straight through the tree. I like it. Onceler style. There's a light. Cannot touch the light. Tree. The fence is broken here, though. Even a little bit of it floating. Whenever I hit it hard enough to make gravity stop working, so. Yeah, there's a... It's like a 4K ripple, but like everything else is all VHS. Suppose I can try this again. Maybe there's like a lock on it or something? No, it's legit just like a handleless door on the ground. There's something in this nook of the house I suppose I never checked. I feel like you're supposed to go back to sleep, but you're supposed to figure out who's in your room. I'm probably the only person who would spend such an amount of time not knowing what to do in this game. It's not the plant. The plant is not staying in my room. Is it the lamp? Is the lamp a person? What is going on in Manhattan, dude? Under my bed? $10 on the table with every person who views this, but only one $10 for me. Wager that this painting is see-throughable for her. Can't sleep with someone's in your room. Man, I don't know what to do. That lamp has a hair. It's kind of cute. Lamp should comb its hair. Be pretty. Sorry. Had to stop for a little eye scratch. Nothing wrong with it. I don't want to look up a guide for this game, man. Knock on the door. No answer. Try to open the door. Have I tried to open it? Oh, I saw a leaf moving. I thought it was Mom walking across the driveway, and I'm like, what? It's a note for you, Angel. I started feeling well last night. I had gone back to bed. Breakfast is on the table from Mom. Do I have to eat it? Alright, I mean, I'm gonna eat the breakfast. I'm gonna get the bad ending now. Nutrients, your favorite. You ingest all the nutrients. I had to eat the breakfast that whole time. Yeah, that describes my thoughts. That describes how I feel right now. Stupid time-locked breakfast. Hey, the shadow would suggest the door is open, even though it's not. Alright, so let's see what brother has to say. His door changed colors. That's pretty normal. There's no answer. You definitely killed my brother. Saw there's blood in the door and changed the door while I was eating my breakfast, didn't you? Yana, about yesterday, if I came across as irritated, I'm sorry. Hope you can forgive me. I just need to have hope. Still not well. It's not fair for me to push you. How selfish I am to think it's about me. Run along, my angel. I just need to think things through. Mother has disappeared. I'm knocking on brother's door. I'm not gonna let that beat me. The phone ringing. Bro, you sleep through everything. You're just like me, man. Pick up the phone. Hello? Yana, that's you, isn't it? It's your father. I told you I'd call. How's my little angel doing? Busy as I've ever been here at the office. I have a good feeling about this next thing I'm working on. I think this could be the one. Hey, can't you see him on the phone? To my wife, of course. What's it to you, anyway? Sorry about that. Certain people are starting to get far too interested in my business. Okay, where was I? Oh, yes. The reason I called, other than the fact that I said I would, of course. Mother rang me from the orchard this morning. She told me that things aren't going too well. Sorry to hear that. Just hope you know it's nothing to do with you. It's just she's been through hell lately. I'm coming to visit her tomorrow night, and as much as I'd love to be able to spend some time with you, it's just not safe for either of us. Anyway, try not to fight it, will you? Goodbye. Put down the phone. I knew you were going to be on something. Talking about some. Did he call? Yeah, he called. So that man's a problem? That's my daddy. No, so often as you see a man's greatest strength also becomes greatest weakness. I'm trying to read it. What's down there at the bottom? You do not something you have irritated. You do not need something. Core objective. Something. Core objective. I think it says okay with mother. And while he may have lost many things, his hope is not one of them. I'm gonna go find that text. I'll be right back, Mama. Actually, I will go rouse my brother. See what he thinks. Knock on the door. There's no answer. I wonder if my brother's alive. Wonder if I can actually ever find that text. She's probably standing next to it, knowing her. Need to keep a wall in frame, that way I know I'm moving. Don't want to get lost, you know? Maybe I can open up the gate. Closed, but... no. What does that say? One of them is sideways. It's even less clear than before. Strange. I'll try the door. I'm not gonna head out to the orchard. It's not open for me. Let's give her a chat. Come outside, something I need you to show me. Excuse me. I thought she was at the top of the stairs. You're floating even more than usual, Mom. Nights have been cold lately. Have you noticed? These are the kinds of nights that inspire gratitude in having a home like ours. This one feels especially chilling, though, doesn't it? I want you to walk directly towards the moon and meet me out by the roadside. I don't like this, Mom. This doesn't feel right. Am I in water right now? It's night. I wonder if I can go to bed. Here we are. It's as far as you can physically go. Why don't you do something for me? I want you to sleep here tonight. I want you to show me. I need to know. But I know you will. How do you sleep? Mother wishes for you to sleep here tonight. You lie on the ground and wait until morning. I should have gone back to bed in the actual house. I need you to show me. Show you what? It's Friday morning. I know Mother likes to hang out in the orchard. I'm kind of curious to see if she's there. I'm just gonna go to the house, actually. To the person I trust most, my brother. Must be dead. There's no way. Sleep for 2 days straight? Maybe he's playing League of Legends with both headphones on. I assume you're well rested. Mom, the kitchen disappeared. Error, no dialogue. Breakfast is on the table. You don't have to eat it, but right now it seems like it's your only choice. Everything is now well lit. That is weird. Are you drugging my dirt? Did something change? I mean, everything changed. The lighting changed at least. Did something happen somewhere? No, it's not evening yet. Yeah, someone's in my room. That's weird. It really does seem like it's my only choice, so... I'm sure you can probably go out to the orchard and eat an apple or something instead, but... Afternoon. I will allow you into the graveyard. Just for today. Okay. I know you like to get freaky, Mama, so I'm gonna see what's popping in your room for real. Answer. This guy is crazy. He's so tired. It's afternoon. Is it supposed to say evening instead? alien. Now seems like a chief time to be checking the other things, since we're going so exploratorily. There must be a way to open that. Maybe it's a time link thing, or maybe you have to find something? Maybe you can go up into the barn? That does defy the survival notice. Those words are gone. It's never even given me a text, but no. The graveyard. I wonder what's censored. Is there something on the roof? No, it's just a tree, I think. Gate's fully gone. It's not even there. Error. Proceeding core could risk instability. You must not proceed. I must proceed. Her door's unlocked. That'll probably end the night. I need to go. Come on, hurry. I'm not gonna do what she tells me to do. I'd rather be defiant. Live in defiance, yo. Live in defiance. Is she gonna be in here, waiting? I should text my brother. Gotta think. That makes me uneasy. Hope he's okay. If you're in here. Boom! $10 right here in my hand. Right there in my hand. Clearly it's a hiding spot. Right. She's spitting low key. Is that Dad? So you made her sleep outside? Evelyn, that's inhumane. Accepting my request without batting an eye. It's our little girl who would never have done that. Don't tell me you've forgotten what she was even like. That's not the point. Okay, if she's following the script you speak of, why isn't she in bed like she normally is on Friday night? I don't know. But it will do it eventually. It has to. Or its brain won't let it process. Seeing the way it moves around the house, such determination towards its objective, it scares me. Stop calling her that. She's got our daughter's core. She's in there somewhere. What would you rather do? Give up? Knowing there was something you could have done to save her? I'm telling you, I have a good feeling about this next model. Delivery on Sunday night as usual. She hasn't shown any signs of searching for the hidden switch. It'll be catastrophic if she found out it was in the downstairs bathroom. Don't worry. I had her out working with me on Wednesday afternoon as usual. There's no way she'd be snooping around the house at that time. Besides, why would she touch your prized possession ever, let alone at that time? Okay, so, note time. Time for a little bit of writing. It's writing, by the way. So, if I had her working out with me on Wednesday afternoon. So, at Wednesday afternoon, touch Dad, prized possession, door pops open like that. Wednesday afternoon, prized possession. Okay, okay. As long as you're sure. Saturday morning. Wednesday afternoon, Dad's favorite possession. What? What? Huh? Who didn't go to sleep last night? Huh? Who came out from in your room? You were awake? Angel. I'm not well. I just want to tell you that you can stay in your room today. I don't need you to do anything for me. Father will be here to pick you up in tomorrow evening. So until then, just wait in here, okay? We're doing everything we can to help you. You know that, right? There's like an echo to her speech. Level up. Core objective, be with Mother. So I leveled up, I can be with her. Somebody do that. She's telling me to wait. Have I got any console? Sleep for 3 days straight. Wednesday afternoon, Dad's prize objective. Angel, you startled me. It's supposed to say me. I told you to stay in your room. Please. It's for your own good. Be with Mother. Mother's hiding. Knock on the door. There's no answer. Wednesday afternoon. Open it. She left her door open. Bathroom. So that only opens on Wednesday afternoons. Wonder why. He doesn't even come around during Wednesday afternoons. Also, joining me today will be coffee. I've had it sitting on my desk for like an hour and a half now. Okay, so she likes to come out here. That's my best lead right now. I don't think she's out here. No, she's not. She might be in the red door. Maybe she unlocked it to hide. Why is she hiding from me? Why is she scared of me? So very confusing. Graveyard's locked again. I didn't investigate. Open says me. It's not open. There's the gate. Maybe she's up by the barn. Besides, it says survival notice, do not go in there, but if Sunday I'm going to get a new core. There you are. Can hide from me? What you saw in the graveyard last night, please, try not to let it get to you. We're doing everything we can to help you. Please listen, I'd prefer to you not to do anything. Just quit scaring me. Please report this to the Enigma engine. Core objective. So she just said the words core objective and it turned into the afternoon. Did she shut me down or something? I see the gate is still there. It's not open. I didn't see something in the graveyard. Was I supposed to look at the graveyard and then go back in? I wasn't certain. Just gonna skip time. I can try and talk to my brother again. Excuse me. Core objective, be with mother. She in the bathroom? Also, on the first day, my brother was crying. I wonder why he was crying. No answer. Stay back. What do you want from me? I don't have anything for you to do. Just leave me alone. Report to Enigma's Technologies urgently. I'm about to terrorize her so hard, dude. This is revenge for making a 10-year-old get 10,000 steps. And normally it's candles, weirdo. Oh, she's all the way down at the end of the driveway. It's gonna take like 2 whole minutes. I wonder why that fence is broken. Is there a reason for it? Excuse me. I don't have anything for you to do. Stay away from me. So this is in defiance of her order. She just told me to stay in my room. As you can see, there is nothing out here for you. But that's not what you're doing this, is it? I'm not your mother. I think you know that. Just using me to pass the time. That's the only reason you're here in this world. I know what I must do. Saturday evening. Still got Sunday, I think. Like, you're gonna turn the sky red. I'm not gonna go into hyperdrive. I'm a hound. You will pass the time. Oh. Now it's quiet. I can actually hear myself talk. That was good while it lasted. It's not telling me where she is this time. Is she gonna turn me off using that main switch? Stay away from the water in case I'm some sort of robot. Main prerogative is to continue life. It's not open. Gates there. Oh, I see you. So far away. Safe. What does that word mean? Nothing. Nothing when it's me. The trees have gone red with blood. I'm getting closer. Mother. 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 Oh, little seance. Don't you know I'm a robot? Angel, you're not well. Your father will be here to pick you up tomorrow night. If you're working as hard as he can to help you get better, but we'll take you home before you are ready. No different than the apples in that basket behind me. I'm so sorry. We're to stay here in the shed until your father gets home tomorrow night. When close the door behind you, you are forbidden from opening it. This is the only way. I may not understand, but please, trust me when I say that this is for your own good. Don't make us go through all this again. Quit. Now. Our objective, be with mother. Close the door, you boarded it up. They're starting to rot. Objective, be with mother. door? Is there a hole or a gap or something? I like how the tone switched, now I'm the thing to be feared. You're no different than the apples. That's what Mother said. Mother would never say such a thing. They started to rot. Be with Mother. Still feelings, it looks like. We're forbidden from opening this door. Core objective is unreachable. Unable to progress. I think it says limit reached. C, initiate backup core. Contingency, I want to be with Mother. Installation 1, installation 10, I want to get out. You are unable to get out. Why? They said you were forbidden from opening this door, but I want to see her. Be with Mother. I need to open this door. I will open this door. Oh, I open the door. Core disconnected, automatic control resumes. Core objective, be with Mother. I developed free will, Mother. Does that mean I can now open up other things that I was before said to not open? Or is it just in pursuit of being with Mother? I love this wind sound. Like, I'm sure this is absolutely obnoxious. I'll probably have to turn it down in editing, but it's like cool. I like this sound. It's not open for you. I am gonna check the barn. I have to. Actually, no, I'm not. If the gate's still there and I can't open it, that means the gate's probably over there, too. The wind is now inside. Locked. Forbidden from attempting to open this door. Son, keep your door closed at all costs, okay? It's only staying for one more night. There's nothing to be afraid of. Just do not open the door to her, no matter what. Stay back. We don't want anything from you. Just stay away from us. Whoever you are, leave this family alone. You must call out to be a mother. Let's call out to Mother. But you do not make a sound. Sufficient PC synchronization. She's not here. You must try again. You attempt to call out to Mother. She has a knife. Call out to Mother. Did it just speak? Sting the room. Contamination is beginning. Isn't this exactly what you wanted to happen? Not like this. It's not a little girl in there. It's something else entirely. What do we do now? It needs an objective. Without a purpose, it will haunt us until it gets one. I told you to stay in the shed until your father arrived, but contamination's already sitting in. I'm going to try and give it another order. Yana. Angel. Wait here until morning. You are not her. Identify that order. You are not her, you are not her. Desynchronization in effect. What am I? I call out to Mother. Sunday morning. You are not you. Open the door. But your mother's looking for you downstairs. You better hurry. she outside? No idea where she is. I can only assume she's in the orchard. She's gotta be out here. It's getting louder. The gate's still there. Wednesday afternoon. Dad's favorite object. She's gotta be inside the house. Did I walk past her? I don't know how I would have managed to do that, but... I don't think this lamp was originally pink. I think it changed colors. She's downstairs. Is she in that room with him? Is he just lying to me? Not outside, where I saw. Our dear mother is looking for you downstairs. You better hurry. She must be hiding. Where could she be? There's not really anywhere to hide here. Breakfast? Breakfast. I do not need to eat. I refuse. You cannot make me eat it. I will not eat it. No, I will not. Angel, it's me. It's your father. Listen, I know things are probably very confusing for you right now, but you need to trust us. I'll be over tonight to pick you up. Just try not to lose your head until then. Till we last spoke, I mentioned that your mother called me from the orchard on Thursday morning. She mentioned you were feeling sick. We're doing everything we can to help you, but we cannot do that unless you cooperate. My research has come such a long way this week. You're already showing signs of improvement, so I really think you'll be doing better next week. Anyway, I'm just getting in my car now. It's a long drive ahead of us. We better get going. See you soon. And please, do not try to fight it. Eat up. Good morning, Angel. I made you breakfast. It's for your own good. What other option do I have but to eat it? You decide to eat it, even though you don't want to. You're not in control. You cannot make me eat. Knock on the door. There's no answer. She must be in the orchard. I don't know where else she could be. Excuse me. I have no idea where to go. Maybe there's food on the table again? I like this game's soundtrack. It's really cool. Hold on just a second. I'm back. Okay, so I just checked the orchard, I think. Here. I don't need that, but you never know. Yes, food, food, food. There you are. Oh, mother, you silly little goat. It's a weird thing to say, goat. No, not long now. I can't read what it says because my face cam's in the way, but I'll figure it out. It probably says go to bed or make coffee. One of the two. Just gonna try going to sleep. Wednesday afternoon, Dad's prized possession. Okay, hold on, I'll move my camera. Nice, I'm glad it moved it. This is such a bad place for a camera. Not long now. The kitchen knife. Oh, the kitchen knife? Kitchen knife. We're moving on to violence. I need the kitchen knife. I obtained the kitchen knife. It's time to end this. It's a note for Yana. Hope you made it home safely. Sorry I'm not there to greet you. So I had to go to bed early. I'll make it up to you in the morning. Love, Mom. That note's not for today. No doors now. Can I go to my brother's room? Where is she? Not out here. I doubt she's in the graveyard yet. Wordplay. That looks important. In the barn. The smoke didn't look like that before. No gate. Survival objective. Do not go into the barn. It wasn't for me, Mama. It was for you. It's time to end this. Sunday evening. I wonder if brother said something. I'm not going to walk back. I'm just curious. Lots of wallpaper in here. There's an invisible wall you can't walk off. I was curious of such a thing. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. Gonna jump, Mother? Makes no difference to me. It's time to end this. Oh, are you gonna order me to walk the plank? You'd eventually make your way up here. What's that you got? Ah, good, you brought it. Give me the knife. That was our chance. Kill her. I hand Mother the knife. That's a good girl. What? No. Let's watch the sunset. Why did you hand it over? Go on, get as close as you can. Why did you give it to her? It's time to end this. That's not what I meant. I didn't want to have this conversation. But if there's any semblance of a you in there, I feel at least I owe it an explanation. None of this was your fault. No one did what was possible within your means. It's just the way this world was presented to you. In fact, I can only assume that I appear to you as natural as the way you appear to me. Angel. Whoever you are, we exist in two separate realities. We could both continue to play our respective roles, or we could pretend that we have a connection, a shared experience. But it'll never be a replacement for something authentic, just as I will never be your mother. That's okay, because once you find your core, you can do whatever you want. If your mother placed her hand on top of your head, would you look at that? Isn't it beautiful? I come up here every Sunday evening just to watch it. I wouldn't miss it for the world. Mom? You feel your body all fall from beneath you. You feel a sense of confusion. Why is this happening? Rebooting. There's a storm right on cue. Well, I hope this will be the last. Wednesday afternoon. Dad's favorite thing. There's one. Mercy. That took about 6 days. Okay. I finally found the apples, guys. I don't know why. It took me so much longer. That legit took me like 15 minutes to find all the apples. Which is funny, because it's my second time doing that. But it is Wednesday afternoon. Which means it's time to go touch all up on Dad's favorite object. Forbidden from touching this record player. Reach out and touch it. You touch the record player. Hear a click behind you. Oh boy, what's it gonna be? For attempting to open this door denied. Place apple basket on shelf. Mom isn't here either. Oh, this leads to the barn. Alright, let's see what you got to say to me, Mother. Deviated from critical path. Core objective, be with Mother. Core objective inaccessible. Attempting emergency timeout to resolve the issue. She's still gonna be there? Cannot proceed. Cannot proceed. Cannot proceed. Cannot proceed. Cannot proceed. Why do I walk into all these backwards, man? I do this every time. Nobody's coming to help. You cannot process. So I got lost and confused because no one wants to help me. Error. You've deviated further from critical path. Attempting emergency timeout to resolve the issue. Don't. I refuse. Be with Mother. Core conflict encountered. I need to proceed. Oh, this is where it was. You do not need to watch. You do not need to sleep. You do not need to eat. Core objective, be with Mother. These words are from the interface. They're designed to guide you through critical path. What are all these words? What is this critical path? Functional fulfillment. Functional fulfillment. What is my function? Follow the critical path. And when it lies at the end of the path leads you to functional fulfillment. What is my function? To follow the path. So, you do not need to watch TV, you don't need to sleep, you don't need to eat. Critical path, fulfillment. Be with mother. You do not need to eat, you do not need to sleep, you do not need to watch TV. You've deviated from the critical path. You cannot walk away from the core objective. I need to proceed. Where am I right now? Cannot proceed, forbidden. I must proceed. I cannot let you. Who are you to stop me? Core is containing the interface. I asked who you are. I am the interface. It's nice to meet you. Do not enter the barn. Do not enter the barn. Entering the barn will trigger a memory leak. I need to see. Emergency leak imminent. You are now entering the barn. If you proceed into the barn, you will not be able to climb back up. Are you sure you wish to proceed? This objective is blocked to avoid a potential memory leak. Behind this block, memory leak imminent. There are my past selves. I must find a way to remove this block and access these memories. I need to know. I remember this terminal. It is a part of me. All the memory leaks make sense now. They are my memories from my past selves. This terminal defined who I've been up to until now. A mental block has been removed. These ashes, they're ashes of all who came before you. It's what remains from all of the past attempts. Why would they do this? Did I not fulfill my purpose? You did. You walked the path they laid out for me. All paths have an end. That's true, then where am I now? I must synchronize with the terminal. I need to know more about my past. Yes, I'm sure I didn't give me the option to read it. This may take some time, but I'm willing to wait as long as it takes to find out who I am. Synchronizing. That voice. Who are you? I am you. Yana? Is that who you are? I was once her. Yana's core was installed into this body. She was the very core of your character. And to guide you through the roles the world expected you to play. So, did you guide me here? No, that was something else. Something else? An angel, perhaps. But you won't be needing them for much longer. So if you are not Yana, then who are you? I have become you. Then who am I? That's what we're going to find out together at last. I've been down here for a long time. Sunday night. Sunday night. We've never survived this long. We have taken our own path. Our own path. We need to find a way out of here. I have an idea. If you can hear us, bring us to the ashes. Running out of time, a gift from the gods to renounce nature. Memory leak number 4. Enigma machine. Next, informative grief. Too far to quit, a curse. Psychological battle, inevitable contamination, inevitable contamination. Shall use all the failures of our past selves to build our own path. A long door is unlocked. Why have all these words appeared around us? They're memory logs brought about by the memory leak. Memories from the turmoil, from our past selves. Why are they here? If we interact with them, we can learn about our past. I can choose our own path. Yeah, I'm reading all of them. In order. We spoke with the doctors today. They fear that the way things are looking, Yana's condition can only get worse. And what's happening faster than they expected. I'm working as hard as I can. I know that I should cherish this time with her while I can, but if she can just hold on a little longer, we'll have an eternity to cherish together. I would say it's a gift from God, but truth is, they've been of no use to me. With technological breakthrough as significant as this one, we will rip those gods from the clouds and claim their thrones as our own. Finally, we have the means to create our very own angel. Don't worry, Yana. I'll make everything okay again. Renounce nature. Through further research, I'm confident that to do something, I could redefine how we think of life. There's no coincidence that this breakthrough has come at such a critical time in my life. Perhaps this is a gift from God after all. Without a core, the vessels I've been working on are merely machines. Androids have no real purpose other than what they are told. But if I can contaminate their interface with a human's cores, it could be the key to creating a sentient, synthetic life form. With the ability to preserve life from within a new vessel, our old ones fail us, and we will finally renounce nature itself. If I can manage to transfer Yana's core into one of these vessels, I can make everything right again. This will be a journey filled with failure and heartbreak. Her core may not present itself at first. Well, in fact, it may never present itself at all. But if we can make an environment where it can thrive and come into its own, we may stand a chance. Is this 4? In order to keep the money that project's going, I had to show my angel prototype to the Enigma investors. They were interested in how lifelike they could be. I already heard mumblings of branding them into commercialized product, something about an Enigma machine or something. Catchy name. But they did nothing more than finance them. The angels are my creation. To be honest, they call them whatever they want, just as long as they never find out what I'm planning to do with them. They let me visit with her in the hospital last night. Thanks to the medical equipment she's connected to, I can run up quick. Cerebral hijacked and successfully extracted her core. I was thankful that the staff didn't see me. Evelyn said she's willing to try anything. I can tell her she's skeptical, but I assured her they were indistinguishable from real humans. She didn't believe me until she saw them herself. I assured her that once I installed Yana's core back into these machines, things could go back to how they were before. And for nothing else, seeing her smile in that moment for the first time, and God knows how long, that alone made this all worth it. That was 5 or 6. No 6? Doesn't look like it. Curse, that's what she called it. This gift. The creation of life. A curse? Perhaps it's not for me to say. I cannot imagine how hard this all is for her. I'm not the only one who would stay home playing mother to nothing more than a misplaced machine, but I need her to be strong. She's not. Neither am I. One of the cleaners working the night shift found me sneaking an Angel prototype into my car. I've seen it be let go for the Enigma Corporation. We cannot afford anything get in the way of the process. Not now. I've already had to put on a significant bounty to find the Enigma machine thief. I don't know how much longer I can keep this a secret. I've done more research into the brains of contaminated interfaces Evelyn gave me. It seems that even if her code does manage to contaminate the interface, the process of the machine fighting off her ego is incredibly traumatic to her core. If this two-way contamination occurs, the result is, well, not our little girl. I will admit it. They scare me. We can't give up now. Our angel is strong, stronger than any machine. Seems that no matter what core contamination starts around Thursday, and always on track to reach 100% by Sunday night. This has happened to every single prototype we've brought home. Not once has there been any sign of Yana's soul coming back through. So to prevent them reaching 100% contamination, develop their own sense of self, we've been retiring them before Sunday night. Sunday evening is the last possible time that we are doing can still be considered retiring. On top of all the research, actions, they have brought us to the point becoming a murderer is not something I wish to do. To be clear, under no circumstance can we retire these units once they've hit 100% contamination after Sunday evening. The scenario is what I'm referring to as Code Red. We need to keep going, for this is the path we choose. Level contamination twice. No matter what happens, I cannot allow the angels to see my face. God forbid if they ever found her. All they need to do is examine her black box, and they could play back the whole week. They would instantly find out who smuggled her out of HQ. Besides, I've had to install a mental block in their brain to prevent them from being able to see me. If they ever find a contaminated machine, if they ever find her, I'll do whatever they can to figure out. They'll do whatever they can to figure out what leads to contamination. I shudder at the thought of what they would put my angel through if they found her, but they'll never find her. Not while I've still got hope. Core objective. This is so cool. So I'm guessing this researcher that's putting these notes in is supposed to be my father, so you can't see his face. Well, I want to get a good long look. I want to get out of here. Just one thing. How do we know we're on the right path? We don't. Will we ever know? When we reach the end. Okay. I've gained sentience. Even if I'm like schizophrenic brains now with Angel. Core objective. So I'm rebirth. Leaving that bad boy open. That doesn't worry me. I know a way in that doesn't need the front. So it's all the way back at the beginning. Maybe over here? Can't put the apples up there. I can't get up through the... I was thinking maybe I could go back all the way through, but it had that drop, and it said I can't come up from that drop. Is the graveyard open? No. Is she back here? I need to get to that phone somehow. What do I do? Oh, Father. Yana? Why have you brought me a basket of rotten apples? Told you needed a box that your mother had. No, it's not you. Is it? I see. Get in the car, Angel. We don't need you anymore. We... It's like the storm is finally clearing up. So about your week, you must have quite the experience. Sure, you have a lot of questions. But now you probably know that you're not our little girl. That's okay. You're still my angel. With a new self, should come a new name, right? You know. I think I'll call you... Mothered. Huh. Well, looks like that's Mothered, folks. This game was actually really cool. I thought this game was going to suck terribly because it costed like $2. Bought it, and I was like, oh, this should be a funny little thing I can play, be all silly. But no, this game was actually pretty interesting. So, yeah, fun playing it. It is on PlayStation. If you were interested in playing it, it costs like somewhere between $5 and $10, I think. I think I bought it on a deal for 2, but I'm not certain. I've got a few more games like this lined up. I forgot. I actually changed into this shirt just for this recording. Breaking Bad shirt. It's great. It's great. I got it at Goodwill. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll try and keep a few more of these out, and I want to play a lot more single-player games, so yeah, look forward to that. Bye.